Hi, I'm sure you're aware of Trump's decision to obliterate Iran's nuclear facilities. Now, I'd like to share with you my reactions. I am 1000% support of it. And I find it funny how Democrats are calling for his impeachment, saying he had no authority, that it had to go through Congress. And I find it funny because when previous presidents made those same kind of choices, no one in the Democrat Party had this reaction. So I find that kind of funny. And another thing I found funny was uh, Putin also made a similar kind of remark about, you know, attacking another country, which I thought was pretty rich considering he attacked Ukraine. Okay, now, while I support 1000% Trump's decision to hit Iran's nuclear, now, no civilians were injured. This was totally, you know, uh, what I do object to was after the strike, one of the generals or someone started spelling out the entire plan. Okay, this is what we did, and this is how we got away with it without anybody knowing. I think that is a stupid move because you are now letting our enemies know our secrets in case a future situation were to arise that we would have to make a similar decision. Because our enemies is yes, I remember when he did that. So we're now gonna be prepared for this maneuver because we know that's how he did the last one. So I think that was a stupid move on I he was under Pete Hegseth's direction or whatever because Pete Hegseth directed the mic to him, and he was going to detail how they were able to do it. And I'm like, no, it's like it's like telling your audience how you did a trick. That's the kind of secret you keep to yourself because that is how it keeps them guessing. It keeps them aware or something, alert or wary, or I don't know what the word is. But you don't give your secret away after the fact. You don't give it away before and you don't give it away after. You keep that private. Okay? That's one thing. Okay? Um, and somebody said something about getting approval to Congress before you do it. And they went through something like this when Trump went after Soleimani or whatever his name was. And they said the same thing then, that you got to go through Congress before you make such a strike. And they said then that if we go through Congress, then they'll know what we're planning. a stupid move because the fewer people who know, the more successful it is. If you have Congress to approve of it, okay, there are so many chances of that information being leaked to our enemies, so our enemies know what we're about to do. You don't do that. No country does that. So, and they're doing it again. It's like they have amnesia or something like that, or they have uh, bad things with memory. Their memory's shot because apparently they don't remember that we went through this before, and apparently they don't remember what was said before. So, and yeah. All right. So anyway, this is what I wanted to say is my reaction to Trump's decision to strike Iran's nuclear facilities. Not the people, not, you know, the government, just the facilities. And I think what was needed to make the bombs, you know. And I remember it was a parody song. It went bomb, 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 Iran, bomb, 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 Iran. Whoa, bomb Iran. You know. So we were talking about bombing Iran years ago, but nobody had the courage to do it until Trump did it. And it takes a strong leader to make a decisive move like that. And I feel safer knowing Trump's in the White House because I love my president. He is the greatest president ever because now I feel safer. Because now I don't have to worry about Iran making nuclear bombs. And can you imagine what would happen? They were gonna get ICBMs, intercontinental missiles. And they said you don't need ICBMs to go after to attack Israel a short distance away. No, you need these ICBMs for a longer distance, like when Russia was trying to hit us, and now Iran wants to hit us. They've been saying for many, many years Israel is the little Satan and America is the big Satan. So why wouldn't they shoot a nuclear missile at us? Why wouldn't they? So we got rid of their ability to get an ICBM, to enrich the nuclear. That's what basically the decision was. Because if Iran ever got a nuclear weapon, then all the other Arab states would start getting nuclear bombs, and it would be a mess. And we don't want that. And the fewer people having nuclear weapons, the better. And especially a terrorist powerhouse like Iran, because Iran is, you know, the sponsor for terrorism in all of the region. You know. So anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you later. All right.